Good morning. It's Saturday morning and I'm getting ready to head out for my day of stuff. So, I don't know. It's going to be an interesting day. Well, I don't know. A lot of shopping. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of shopping and that's about it. So, let's go. Okay, I just got in from CVS and I bought some goodies and I'm gonna tell you all about what I got. You're gonna be like, ooh, because I said ooh when I saw it and I bought everything. So I'm excited and we'll see if obviously it's hair. It's not even makeup, even though I'll probably buy some makeup today too. But I bought some goodies. Some goodies. And now I'm going to McDonald's because I need some coffee. I bought these too. It's a box of silverware to keep in my car because I find that when I because I don't know, maybe I'm the only one like this, but I'm infamous for having food and not having the silverware. And since I don't want to do that, I'm trying to decide if I want iced coffee or I want a real coffee. I might want, I think I'm just good. Really, what are you doing, dude? For real? Yes, can I have a medium coffee with 4 creams, 4 sugars, and then and hazelnut? That's it. Okay, thank you. I know it's a lot of cream and sugar, but McDonald's, I don't know, McDonald's coffee, just plain coffee, is too strong for me. So, hi.
130.
Okay.
Thank you. Come again.
Thank you. Okay, I'm about to get on a shuttle to the metro station because the metro station line is broken up. So, let's go. Whew. So there's a sign. Do I get on this one? I'm going to French Heights. Okay. Where do I go? Is this one going to Friendship Heights? Okay. Okay. You going to Friendship Heights?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, welcome to Friendship Heights. let's see. We need to go to, let's go to Sephora first. There's a Bloomingdale's, there's the Mac store, in case you want to know. But I'm going into Sephora, and I'm looking for one thing, and if they don't have it, I'm coming out. And I know I'm going to do that because I've done it before, where if they didn't have it, I came back out because I need this one thing, and that's it, and that is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray. Okay, let's see. Okay, you should be proud of me. I went all the way, well, I went into Sephora and got everything that I wanted, which was one thing. Even though I came out with two things, but one of them was the 500 point perk, so that doesn't count. But anyways, I'm headed to Lord & Taylor because I need Bobbi Brown, and that is the only Lord & Taylor that I know of that has Bobbi Brown, and it's 10% off, and I need some what is it? The corrector in Very Deep Bisque. So I'm gonna buy that. Should I go this way again? So, across the street is Mazza Gallery. I don't know if you can tell from here. And that's Neiman's right there. Friendship Heights is the area that has all the fancy schmancy stores. Well, you know what? There's tons of areas that have it because this is Washington area. But in the DC area, I think this is the only, if I'm not mistaken, the only Lord & Taylor in the city. This is the only Bloomingdale's in the city, and that's just the other side of where we were. All the other places that I'm not even going down that end, because I have no business down there, is where the really high-end stores. Well, I guess they're all high-end, but you know, that's where the Louis Vuitton store is, the Dior store, everybody you can think of, that store is down there. But we're not going down there. I'm not even gonna attempt to go down there. Trust me, I'm pushing it, just doing Lord & Taylor. I never go into Bloomies. Never go into Bloomies. I don't know, it's never been my store. My mother liked it, but I'm not a big Bloomingdale's fan. But yeah, one place we do need to go to is the Whole Foods. So we're gonna stop by Whole Foods too. Okay, let's cross the street. And this is the Lord & Taylor. It's kind of old looking, but they have really good stuff. This is like the high fashion-y Lord & Taylor. There's another one, but it's not as high fashion-y. And they used to have Bobbi Brown, but they moved the Bobbi Brown counter here, so I have to come over here if I want Bobbi Brown at Lord & Taylor. And since they're having a sale, I'm coming over here. Other than that, I just go to Nordstrom. But anyways, I am going inside, and I will show you my goodies when I come out. Okay, I'm back home, and I want to talk about all the goodies that I picked up today. Okay, first, I went to CVS, and my intention was to buy this one product, the Talia Waheed Lock It Up Gel, because now that it's winter, I need a lighter gel, because I find the heavier gels make my hair stiff, and so this one works really well for me when it's cooler. And as I'm leaving the aisle, I see the Cantu Shea Butter products. But the funny thing was, I saw the curling cream, but I saw that there were other products too. And so I figured, oh, it would just be like shampoo and conditioner. And it wasn't. first I think actually this is the first product I picked up, but I'll just, tell y'all what I have. This is I'm sorry for all the smacking. The Cantu Shea Butter for Natural Hair, and that's what it's called. And it's the deep treatment mask, and it's a deep conditioner. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Because you know how hard it is to find non-online deep conditioners that work really well. Just like readily available, drugstore friendly deep conditioners. And so I found this, and what I like about this line is, and you probably can't read this on this camera, but it has no mineral oil, sulfates, parabens, silicones, phthalates, gluten, paraffin, propylene glycol, PABA or DEA. I don't know what PABA or DEA is, but okay. The fact that it has no silicones in it and no parabens works for, it's parabens, I don't care about that. No sulfates or silicones works for me because those are two things that dry out my hair. And so the fact that it's something that I can use, and I picked it up at the drugstore, is just even more fabulous. And then I decided to look at the other things, and I picked up, they had the curling cream, which I have because we got that in the curl box. I want to say the September curl box. But I looked at it's too thick for my hair. So I haven't even tried it because I already know looking at it's too thick for my hair. But they did have something else that I knew would work a lot better on my hair, and it's the moisturizing twist and lock gel. And twist and lock gels tend to work better for me because they tend to be thinner. And when I opened it to show the consistency, let me see if I can open it and show you the consistency of it. And this is what it looks like. And I don't know if you can tell, but see it, and it just goes away. It's like, it's kind of thin, but it definitely goes away. And I'm like, oh, perfect. Because again, that's one of those things my hair needs. If it leaves a residue or is very thick and can't be rubbed away, it doesn't work on my hair. It will, but it leaves a nice coating, and it smells really good. They all smell like, they say they're shea butter, but it smells like coconut to me. So I don't know if, well, this one doesn't say that. But anyways, this one says, let me go back to the, let me read this one. This one it says locks and moisture for silky smooth twists and locks. Controls frizz with a lightweight, non-flaking formula. And yeah, you know what I'll probably do? I should do a hair review on this. If you think I should do well, obviously I'm going to do a review on these. I don't know why I'm saying that. I'm saying that like I'm really not going to do a review on these products. Ugh, come on now. Come on now. I will be reviewing these products, but I guess this is my haul of goodies. And then the last thing I picked up was the Coconut Milk Shine and Hold Mist. And this is supposed to rehydrate and refresh curls. Now, I tend not to like curl refreshers to refresh my hair like the day of, but I actually find that they work best as curl refreshers the night before. And so when I feel like refreshing my curl, I usually use the Shine and Mist or whatever. I don't know. I don't remember what that thing is called from Shea Moisture. But this one seems pretty much very similar. So I picked that up. And so those were the goodies I picked up. And I got 25% off of all of these products because that's why I went to CVS, was to spend my 25% off. And so then I went to Friendship Heights and I went to pick up, first I went to Sephora. And I went for one thing, and I said that when I walked in, is that I went to get the Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray. And this is made by Scandinavia. And I was about to go and order the Scandinavia spray, and I probably still will do that. But I needed some spray now because by the time I get to it, it'll probably be a while. So I just decided to go ahead and pick it up. And then I get to the register, and the lady's like, you have, I don't know, I had like 1,000 points. And so this was the 500 point gift set. And this is also by Urban Decay, and it's the Make Your Makeup Last kit. And it has a small all-nighter spray, as well as I'm not really sure what size it is. Let's see if I can open it. Oh, it's open like that. Well, that would explain it. So I can't open it. Okay, this is what it looks like. It looks like it's a full-size Urban Decay primer potion. I don't know if you can see this. In the old packaging. And then there's a Glide On pencil, eye pencil in 0. So there you go. It's a really black pencil. And then a miniature, or probably sample size, of the all-nighter spray, which is hilarious because I'm like, literally, I'm buying all-nighter spray and this is what I get as my gift. I was almost tempted to buy something else, but I didn't want anything else, and I didn't want to start looking around the store because I would have wound up getting something I didn't need. And I'm trying to avoid buying things for the sake of buying things. If I can't see a purpose for it and I don't need it right now, I don't want to buy it. So, oops. Then I went to Lord & Taylor because my Lord & Taylor was having 10% off all their cosmetics and fragrances. And so I wanted 2 things, and I got those. And I went to Bobbi Brown, and I got 2 correctors in Very Deep Bisque. I just got 2 of them. And I went and got the face, the toner. It's just a toner. I really like this one because it smells really nice and it just feels really good on my skin, so I like that. And then I went to Clinique and got a large Even Better corrector. And then Clinique was having a gift with purchase, and it was this little bag. So I have tons. I literally have a box full of little bags from all my glam bags and gift with purchases and stuff like that. I have tons of little bags. And these were the samples that were inside. It's a mascara. This was a gel blush in Black Honey. I think that's like their favorite. They have a line of just Black Honey stuff. A lip gloss in Bamboo Pink. And then mascara. And it's just a black mascara. And so that's what I got there. And I thought I was pretty good because literally that's all I bought. Only what was on my list. And I wasn't tempted by anything else. I was tempted, but I didn't buy anything else because I was like, I don't need it. And, let's buy something else. And then I got home, and sitting at my door was my Glossy Box. I was like, oh, goody. And so I'm going to briefly show you what's in here. This is the Glossy Box mag. Nice magazine. And so we're going to open up my Glossy Box right now. And it's called Spa Luxe or Luxe. And let's see what's in here. Looks like there's a Carol's Daughter product in here. Okay, first we have, a Sweet Pea Exfoliating Loofah Soap. Ooh. This smells good, too. Isn't that neat? Ooh, I like that. That's nice. We have, some kind of enzyme facial peel. But I can't tell who this is by. But somebody. So that's neat. Then we have, I'm not really sure what this is. It's by Model Co. And it looks like it's a lip gloss and lipstick with a little mirror. Looks like a lipstick and, yep, that's a lipstick. And then a lip gloss duo. It's huge though. Okay, we're going to put that over there. And then we have the Bamboo Lustrous Shine Mist. And it's free of parabens, phthalates, gluten, synthetic color, mineral oil, or petroleum. So it doesn't necessarily mean that it doesn't have silicones in it. But this is a Luminous Shine Mist. And then, last but not least, is a Carol's Daughter Ecstasy Shea Souffle for dry to extra dry skin, and it's sugared strawberry, island mango, and Egyptian musk. Oh, I love Egyptian musk. So we're gonna smell this. I don't know if I can open this with one hand, but so, and this is a cute little jar. It's definitely a kind of like a deluxe sample size, but very nice. This was a good box. Glossy box for the most part. I think I like, out of the 3 boxes that I get, and I get the Curl box, the Glossy box, and My Glam. I actually like Glossy box the best, but I also like My Glam. I told you, we've already talked about Curl box and me hemming and hawing about Curl box. Essentially, it's funny because with Curl box, I got those 4 things for essentially a little more than the price of a Curl box. If I had bought one less product, whichever one that was, I would have paid for my Curl box. I mean, it was about 20 bucks. So that should just tell you, I'm not, I'm not knocking Curl box. I think it's great. I just don't think it's the right product for me. But this one, I like this. This is a really nice box. I like this. So anyways, those are all my goodies for today. And now I'm going to go and wash my hair because my hair looks a mess. I've decided to make cheeseburgers. And so what I did was, I don't know, a few weeks back when I bought a whole bunch of hamburger that was on sale, I decided to make frozen patties because I was always buying frozen patties because they were quick and easy and putting them in my grill. And then I was like, why don't I make my own? So I bought a whole bunch of hamburger that was on sale, and I made my own frozen patties. And so these are the patties that I have in here, and I want to say this one and this one has jalapenos and onions in it, and I think these 2 are plain. So I'm going to make cheeseburgers and french fries so that I won't go out and buy them. And these are obviously healthier than the ones that I have at Five Guys. I mean, they may not necessarily, I think they'll be better. It's only because I made them. Here's my dinner for tonight. It is a double cheeseburger with 3 slices of cheese. I know, that's a bit much, but I wanted it, so. And it's on one of the hamburger buns that I bought yesterday. The Rich and Hearty Whole Grain Hamburger Buns by Udi's. Udi's? Is it Udi's or Udi? Udi's. And of course they're gluten-free. And then I have french fries baking in the oven. But I'm not going to wait for those because I'm hungry now. Okay, I've already eaten half of my sandwich and now my french fries are done. But I want to just show you my sandwich. And it's basically 2 patties. They're not really big. They're really tiny. And I can't tell if both of them or only one of them has onions and jalapenos and my usual assortment of spices, which is usually onion, garlic powder, onion powder, and red pepper flakes, and probably some pepper. So that's what's in this sandwich, and that's just the other half. I ate the the other half because I was hungry. And then these are fries, and literally all I did was bake them in the oven. I didn't put any oil on them. I didn't put any, sorry, any seasoning on them, nothing. I think because growing up, my mother used to always bake French fries with nothing on. I think she used to put seasoned salt on them sometimes. I don't know, but I'm one of those people, if the fries are good, I don't need stuff on them. I just need really good fries, and these fries are pretty good. And that's just ketchup, just in case the French fries tasted a little potatoey. I don't know if anybody's like that, but if the French fries taste a little too potatoey, I like ketchup on them. But these taste pretty good, so I don't know how much ketchup I'm going to use. So that is dinner. I'm probably, now that I think about it, I probably need to eat some kind of vegetable. So I may, if I'm still hungry later, I may make me some vegetables to eat too. Because it's pretty early, so I still got time. Hello. I am here editing, like usual, the normal. Me sitting here. It's dark because this light is on a timer and it's time for me to go to bed. That's what this means. But I'm sitting here editing. Well, I'm done editing. It's now processing and uploading. So I decided that I would come on and kind of recap the day. I washed my hair, so that's why my hair is in like these relatively small twists because I just want them to dry. But I did put a tried and true styler on it that will definitely be in my natural hair favorites in my hair, so it should, and it's drying nice and the way it's supposed to. Slightly crunchy, definitely some hold to it, unlike the product I used last week. And so this week I think my hair will be pretty good. I just want to recap also on the Trader Joe coconut body butter. This is what it looks like, and you see I've dug into it nice and good. I'm in love with this. This is my first impression. I just used it today, but this is pretty good. I'm almost tempted to go buy me some more, but I need to stop that. That's part of my obsessive personality where I'm just like, oh my god, I found something so fabulous, now I need to buy 5 million of them. I don't need to buy 5 million of them. I need to use this one, and when this one is done, I will buy another one. I always have to tell myself, there's gonna be more left. There's gonna be more, and if there's not, there's always another product. Calm down. Calm down. I know. I have to catch myself. I don't know how many other people are like that, but I always have to stop myself because there's something in my brain that says, and it's a hoarding mentality. That's why I like watching hoarders is scary to me, because that's essentially what it is that they're afraid of not having something. And what happens is you wind up having a whole bunch of things. Yeah, so, yeah. And your fear of missing out or not getting something, you wind up holding on to way too much. And so what I'm going to do, as if I don't have enough other lotions, I'm going to use this. I do like it. I think that it's definitely worth a try. It's nice and thick if you like shea butter and coconut. This is a very strong coconut scent. So if you don't like coconut, I definitely don't recommend this for you. But if you do, I do, because it smells really nice, and it feels really good and moisturizing. Now I don't know how it will be when it's much cooler though, because it's kind of warm here. Right now it's the low is around 40 something and the highs are in like the high 60s now. They're teetering between the low 60s and the high 60s. So it's still relatively warm. So I definitely probably would try this maybe a few more times now and then wait until it's a little cooler to see if this is really a tried and true body butter. Because body butter should be really thick and cover you up nice and coating you nice and well in the cooler months. So yeah. And being somebody that has dry skin, I know how to test out body butter. Somebody who has a really good body butter, and I'll probably talk about this later some other time when I actually buy some of their body butter, is Sephora's body butter. It's ginormous. It's ginormous. It's a huge thing. When they have the Friends and Family sale, the VIB sale, I mean, I'm buying me at least 2 of those because I love that one. And then Shea Moisture's body butters, if you can find them. The only problem with Shea Moisture products is that you have to find their body products. And they're usually at Target, but they're usually really low. No matter what Target I go to, there's like 1 or 2. One of them is broken, or you know, I wish they would really, I either wish Shea Moisture would just sell their stuff on their website, or that they would be serious about their Bath and Body stuff at Target, because I actually think their Bath and Body stuff is better than their hair care. So anyway, I'm babbling on about hair and that kind of stuff. Yes, I was under the desk. In my day 19 video, I was under the desk. That video where you kind of saw me kind of climb under and you're like, what is she doing? That was me under the desk. And why was because my office was participating in the Great Shakeout, which is the national earthquake drill. And we had to stop at 10:18 in the morning, and 10:18 on the dot they announced it, you know, this is a drill, or I don't know, whatever. And so I missed that part, so I didn't record the first part where they literally like, you need to get under your desk. So I did record some of it. You didn't hear all of the talking that they did, but they did a whole lot of talking. But it was 2 minutes of basically the Great Shakeout. And it's really funny because last year, I don't know, sometime I think it was in August, we had an actual earthquake that freaked me out. Something fierce. I mean, it freaked people out at work too, because everyone still talks about that. I just happened to be working from home that day, so it was extra scary for me because literally I was just like, all of a sudden my walls just kept moving and there's no one here to talk to me, so I'm just like freaking out. It was crazy. It was so crazy. I didn't know what that was. I actually thought something had hit my building because the shaking was just so violent. So when I found out that it was an earthquake, I was almost relieved actually that it was just an earthquake, even though you know, the fact that you hear about there not being any structural damages to any buildings, I find slightly unbelievable. I don't know if that's the word, but because we don't make buildings here for earthquakes. You know, I mean, most people have never, on the East Coast, up until recently, have never experienced an earthquake. And it's really weird because lately we've had earthquakes, we've had tornadoes, which is also it's not an East Coast thing. You know, tornadoes aren't. We're used to rain. Lots of rain, we're used to, and being that we're in the mid-Atlantic, we're definitely not used to, we're the temperate part. We don't get a lot of rain or a lot of snow. We just kind of get, you know, the average. It's the southern states that get the hurricanes and the high winds and things like that, and it's the northern states that get the extreme cold and the the heavy snow. And lately we have been getting a lot of that. So I don't know, it's just very interesting, just the weather pattern and what's going on in terms of you know, we're getting to the point where we're preparing for earthquake drills. I'm just kind of like, really? Ugh, goodness gracious. So yes, to answer, I think it was Blue Eyed Lisa who asked me, was I under the desk? Yes, I was actually under the desk. That was the instructions, was that I didn't get a chance to record, which was basically, you need to get under your desk. And I decided to record it because I was like, oh, this needs to be recorded. So I grabbed my phone and I got under my desk. And what else? That's it. Oh, I am now, it's actually 1 a.m. in the morning and I'm finally uploading. It's still saving. It's not even uploading yet. My day 20 video, because, you know, after I came home and I started washing my hair and, you know, I pre-pooed it, and then I made the mistake of loading Sims 3 onto my new computer. And I don't know if anybody's like me, but I love playing Sims 3. It's just highly addictive. Any Sims game I think is really fun, but Sims, the Sims, I had to stop because I was like, I need to edit and publish my video today. Because literally I went into the shower, I just let it run. Because that's the beauty of having Sims, is that, and this, I think they've all had free will. And so it's always very interesting to find out what they actually do when you don't command them to do things. So anyways, I made the mistake, and it is a mistake in terms of time management, is to load Sims onto your computer, because then you will have, your hours will run into, you know, it's just nothing. It's like you look up and it's 2 hours later. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. You're still playing Sims and you're like, really? Because I was very addicted to Sims for a long time. When, this is a long story, but when I hurt my back, I had, you know, I couldn't go anywhere or do anything. So I played Sims, and oh gosh. That was just hours upon hours upon hours. Oh gosh, the discovery of Sims was just like the ruination of me, truthfully. I think hands down that probably made me fat. Because you could sit for hours playing this game, and you would literally have to tell yourself, you cannot play this right now. You have to set a timer and tell yourself that when this timer goes off, you will not play anymore. I mean, and this is not even a serious game. So I can only imagine what gamers go through with their games, because you're just totally into the game that you can't seem to stop. It's bad. It's pretty bad. But anyways, let me stop telling you all, because most of you probably don't play Sims. So anyways, I just want to say good night, and obviously I will see you tomorrow, and we will talk about more wonderful things, and you know, whatever. Good night.